super Wi-Fi here. We are in Vegas at the MGM, and I am here with all friends and Platt family standing behind a really cool cause. Listen, you follow me because it's all about gaining wealth, and the whole purpose of gaining wealth is so you can have more time, more freedom, and to really get behind and take a stand for the things that you really are passionate about in life. Check out this shirt that Beck's got on. It says what?
The human race was never run alone.
And this is all about the crazy, insane slaughter of horses that most people do not know about. 80,000 horses a year are slaughtered and sold north and south of the United States for meat and as a protein source. And these
human consumption.
Human consumption.
Eating live.
So by the way, check out the amazing people I have here. First of all, I have Beck, who's like, how many times have you podiumed as a triathlete in the world? Like 20.
Six Ironman championships, 2 world championships, and a world record.
What's up? Okay, we got world champions in the house. I've got the Sean Callagher here, America's #1 lawyer, attorney, and we're all together here taking a stand. Tell us a little bit about this.
So guys, we're on a mission at this event to end horse slaughter. There's a bill in the House and the Senate. We're gonna come here, come together, unite as one, something for humanity, for greater good. We're gonna end horse slaughter at this event. We're gonna raise enough money, we're gonna bring awareness, and we're gonna be the voice for these horses.
Now, Becky, you gotta pause for a moment. I need to know your why. I wanna know why you personally are connected to this cause and currently working with the #1 lobbyist to go ahead and pass a bill sitting in Senate to end this and save these lives. I wanna know, I need to know, they need to know. Why does this actually matter? Because they're just horses.
Yep. They're not just horses. You know about the human connection. It's present in this room, it's present around us. But the horse-human connection is undeniable. These beautiful souls are healers, coaches, teachers, children's best friends, and they don't deserve to be slaughtered brutally. We have to do something about this. They have saved me many times. They save people with PTSD, suicidal victims, kids with disabilities. It's time to step up and take a stance. We're so close. We need your help to spread the word. Please join us in doing this and ending horse slaughter once and for all.
Guys, thanks to channels like this and people all over the world, we have a chance to unite and make a difference. If you check the link in the description below, you're going to learn all about this cause. And I'm just going to tell you right now, $1 goes a crazy long way. And this is the year when the horse slaughter ends. This is the year when the lobbyists are going to get their job done. Guys, this is our time. Rise up.
It's time!
And if you're watching this and if you're a friend of mine, then I'm going to invite you, whether you're passionate about this or not, I'm inviting you to stand with me and Beck and my friends here in what we're passionate about, because the reality is that the secret to living is giving. The secret to living is giving. Thank you, Tony Robbins. We're here at his event, Business Mastery. He's brought all these amazing entrepreneurs together. And you know what? This is not the only stand. We take stands right now. There's so many things worthy of your time, effort, energy, resources, and money. And if you want to have a lot more money, you've got to participate in the cycle and circle of life. Horses are doing their part. We're doing our part. I once met a friend from India. He said, Chris, in my language, wealth means that which rotates. You have a responsibility to rotate your wealth for good causes in a way that is meaningful, in a way that changes lives for both creatures, mammals, all of us here on this planet, forming an ecosystem where we can create a better world than the one we came from. So check it out. You have an opportunity to do something. Click the link in the description right now. Make a difference. Comment, share your thoughts and feelings about this. If you have any amazing stories with horses, these amazing intelligent animals, creatures that have been friends or helped you on journeys in life, or your parents have friends, have stories about any of this stuff, comment on that. Share below. What do horses actually mean to you? Why would this be meaningful if we could end this horrible, inhumane slaughter and free them to be them, just like you and I are freeing ourselves to be who we are? Thank you guys so much. Listen, we're going to hang on. We're going to hang live. Listen, are you guys excited about this? Yeah. Okay, so check it out. Comment. I want to just hear some of what we got going on. So Jonathan's asking, what's this about? Big horse energy from Hypocritical Emo Kid. Trump 2020. I hope that helps. Jonathan right here says, I love horses. Oh, yeah. Buddy, Jonathan, you have a chance to do something that makes a difference, because there are leaders like this that rise up. And what they do is they lead the charge, but they need followers. They need people like you and I that say, that's worthy, get behind it, make it happen. Zine, thank you so much, dude. We love you too. I appreciate you being on here. Abbas, I'm doing really well. You know, Grant Thompson's funeral last week hit me hard, and it has really gotten me. I spoke at his funeral And it's caused me to rethink a lot of my priorities. That's why I'm wearing this blue shirt. And we got to take a stand for the things that matter in life. Chris, what if you're pro killing horses and they need to die?
Humane euthanasia is an option, but slaughter isn't the same.
Yeah, there's a difference in euthanasia and slaughter.
Yeah, let
Thank
me
you
tell
for
you about
sharing.
that. We can tell them. So they're shipped to Mexico and Canada. They're shot in the head. Usually it misses their brain. They suffer for up to 7 minutes, and then they dismember them and cut them open while they're still alive in front of all their friends, and it has to stop.
Guys, that was graphic, but that's the truth.
Sorry.
And that's what we're doing is we're bringing the truth. And Sean, what do we say about the truth? The truth is all about what?
The truth is all about what drives life, right? The truth is also going to set you free. And Chris and Beck, it's really this close. So I've been involved in this cause for a little bit with Beck and Chris and Cole and everyone, and it is really close. This isn't like an idea. This is ready to happen. And this event and your contributions can literally put this over the edge and end the inhumane, improper slaughter. So a Triple Crown winner does not end up as live lunch for Japanese businessmen, because that really happens. So act now. Chris, brother, I love you, and it's amazing what you're doing here. Thank you.
Sean Callagy, thank you so much. Listen, Daniel says, I love animals. Unfortunately, they cannot stand up for themselves, so someone has to. Thank you. And Daniel, I'm inviting you to take a stand with us. It's really simple. Small donation gives us the final oomph over we need for the final hurdle to actually get it to pass. Once it passes, it will become illegal and history will be forever changed, which means you have a chance to be a part of history. This is not a 10-year, this is not a 20-year, this is not a someday, this is the year. And we're inviting you to all stand up because we can get enough energy, synergy, enough people who care. I've cared about animals my entire life. I remember 16 years old with Paperboy, I saved up my money for this backpack and I had pride in this one object that I'd ever bought for myself. I went on this hike and this little squirrel was trying to get in my pack and he was nibbling a hole. I can't hit anything, don't put me in sports because my aim at the time, crazy off. I took a little rock, I threw it at this chipmunk, nailed it on the back of the head. It started spasming and I fell apart. I had this emotional traumatic experience where I'm like, I love animals and they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that kind of treatment. I'm behind this because animals deserve to be able to flourish and grow and live their lives just like we want for us. And it's all about respecting life. If we want to respect life, which heaven knows us human beings need that more than anything, we got to start with making that a standard across the board, and that includes animals. Chris, you're such an inspiration for all of us. I've learned so much from you. Thank you so much. Abbas, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for caring and reading this. What's the difference between this and cows, chickens, pig? Isn't this the same thing?
Talk loud.
We've got an opportunity to address this right now. It's something that we can remove from it. We should absolutely make the slaughter of other animals humane. And that's a priority that I do work on in the rest of my career. And it's something we can address. But we can end horse slaughter now. And the process that they're going through is not the same. So we can do it and focus on that.
Dude, great, powerful education coming our way right now from everyone. Thank you so much. Secret to happiness is giving and helping others. Absolutely. Listen, guys, thank you so much for being on here. I want to thank all of you. And Becca, I want to thank you for taking a stand.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you everyone for listening.
This amazing world record holder goes on to her next triumph, probably far more even meaningful to her.
Definitely.
We're all just here to grow and learn and level up our lives. And at some point, we got to move from playing the game of significance and certainty, as Tony would say, and we got into get into the game of giving and contributing and making a difference. When that happens, that's when I believe real wealth is unlocked, fulfillment is unlocked, and living life on our terms the way we want, where we can finally die happy is unlocked. My friend Grant Thompson spent the last year of his life literally giving his children the most cherished memories because he spent all day with them. He was a full-time dad. He put all business aside. He got his priorities straight because that was his next level of success. For us today, our next level of success is saving these horses from inhumane slaughter, making a difference for them. And if everyone would rise up and stand for the causes that mattered, the world only gets to be the place it needs to become for our children and for future generations. So listen, all of this hippie, Greenpeace, woo-woo stuff, it's real, it matters, and you and I together, we can all stand together and make a difference. Let's choose today to make it about these horses. Tomorrow, we'll make it about the next worthy cause. Always be behind a worthy cause in your life. If you are, then when it's time for you to take your stand or people to take a stand for you, they'll show up because karma will show up for you. Do something today that matters. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Please follow Undivided We Thrive on Instagram and share.
Awesome. Guys, you hear, take care, make it an amazing day. Love you guys. Take care.
Thank you.
What's up? Let me hear you guys.